All you need a bottle of polish and a tiny, tiny little brush and a couple of tips, and you can create these. Before you think you can't do it, let me show you how. It's so easy. Let's get started. I've got myself some nice little short natural nails, and I have a base color of this on it. It's an Essie color, and it's called High Maintenance. And it's just a one coat of that on there, just a nice smooth coat on it before I put my polish on. I just love little spider webs. It's Halloween time, so I always have to find some time to put spider webs on my nails, at least for a week. I'm just gonna put a little dot of color on here, and it's nail polish. It dries quick, so I may need to add a little bit as I go. I need a tiny, tiny little brush. Okay, so all I do is get my bristles saturated with the polish. Now you just really need to know how to do a series of lines, and that's what we're going to start with. You're going to lay down your lines first. Spider webs look intricate, they look difficult, but they're really not. Okay, I'm going to saturate this brush. Now I want to release a lot of polish off the brush because we want to keep this tiny. We don't want the first splash to go down as like a big on there. So I want to keep it nice and tiny on the tip of the brush. I'm going to angle it sideways, and I'm going to draw the first line. Just do it as thin as you can. There's the beauty of this. It doesn't have to be straight. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, right? You just want a little line. And then from that, we do another one. I'm going to angle this a little bit differently. And then I'm going to add another little line. So it's like a chicken's footprint. If you can draw some chicken scratches on there, then you got it. Now we're going to take and we're going to join it now. We're going to make the part of the web that does the little swoop. So it's basically a line with a little swoop to it. And we're going to get not very much on the brush at all. And we're going to start at the base of one of those little lines. And we're literally just going to draw the little swoop from one side to the other. See that? Don't do them too close together because then you can't really see them, especially if your finger's tiny. And then I'm going to go on this side. Swoop. Swoop. Ooh, I like the way that landed. I'm just going to leave that one. And then if you want to do this part, you could just leave it just like that. It looks actually pretty cute. If you want, you can just join it right off the edge of the nail. And then if you want, you can go into this side, any little gap, and you're just going right to the edge of your natural nail. Just going to do a little swoop. And actually, you could leave that just like that. There you go, you're done. Isn't that cute? Very simple. Now, I'll show you if you make a mistake. Let's say I make a mistake. Right, I just made a mess. I love this nail polish remover. It's called Expert Touch by OPI. Just erase it off there. I put a gel top coat on there and I cured it on there so you can make any mistake and rub it off right away. And I'm also going to clean my brush in between. If you're working with nail polish, you can do this with gel polish as well. If you're working with nail polish, just clean it in between because nail polish wants to dry. And nowadays they want to dry quick. So if you just clean it in between, it won't get all clumped up. So I'm going to start with my first little chicken scratch line. I'm just going to start with one. And you can see that's far from perfect, far from straight. Doesn't really matter. My 3 little chicken scratches. And then I'm going to do the swoops. Isn't that cute? And of course, you could even do the same design with completely different colors. You could do black nails or dark purple with a white spider web, or a deep orange or deep red with white or black spider webs. So you can shake it up completely. So I'm just going to clean my brush and I'm going to paint out the other ones. Being that this is a fast drying nail polish, I can now just top coat it pretty quick. The thumb I did last, so by the time I top coat the others, and by the time I get to the thumb, we'll be ready to go. So just top coat it just to hold that design right in there. A long time ago, before gel polishes were ever invented, I would paint designs with acrylic paint, like just craft acrylic paint. We'd get tiny brushes from the store and we would paint them. Well, this one time, I was painted this whole design. It was a Christmas scene on my client's nails. For some reason, I forgot to top coat it. She was going to a party. She messages me, phones me, there was no texting back then, and says, "Oh, I loved the design that you did, but guess what? It all washed off in the shower. You forgot to top coat it." So I always remember to top coat. Let's check out the reveals. That's just a quick little design, but I recently did a video where it was scary, but so much fun. Check it out.